And it's not even for his pockets. And it's not even for him. He giving it to charity. There's so many kids starving. I'm about to beat your fucking ass for these starving ass kids. You fucked up.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Prince would kill the Jabberwocks in the fucking dance battle. I promise you. Prince.
Did Prince dance?
No.
He can still kill the Jabberwockies.
What he gonna do?
And then he gonna float. You know how Prince do? That man don't walk, he float around
That
and
nigga
shit.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Alright, so Slime, look at this, bro. I met a nigga the other day and it disturbed me. And a lot of people that know me would know why it disturbed me. And it's mainly because this nigga had 2 first names. I don't like niggas with 2 first names. I don't trust them. I don't feel like people with 2 first names are trustworthy.
So like not 2 first names, like his first name is 2 first names, or like his first and last name?
is 2 first names.
No. So this nigga's name, I hope it's a bunch of y'all niggas out there. But this nigga's name was Matt Matthews.
Oh yeah, you on some bullshit. You on some bullshit, bro.
So
John Johnson, look at him.
Right.
I promise to God, like
Will
I can't stand niggas with 2 first names, bro. Your last name should be a last name, bro.
Hey, Long, we was kids, right? And shout out to you out there. I'm about to say your name on this podcast, bro.
He locked
When
up.
we
Man.
first, regardless, he gonna get out, he gonna hear this shit, whatever. You know who I'm about to say though. This nigga first name was a last name. His last name was a first name.
Oh shit.
This nigga name was Gardner Thomas.
Holy shit. Gardner?
Thomas. What do you think it would be, Thomas Gardner?
Dog.
That sounds way more
It
gangster.
sounds kind of G. Like, yo, that's
Thomas
G.
Gardner.
You know what I'm saying?
That's Tom G right there. You know
Said
what
the
I'm saying?
Gardner's outside.
Tommy G.
No, I
This
said
nigga
Gardner's
named
outside.
Gardner Thomas, bro.
Mom, do you motherfucking plant peas for
He
me?
up doing like 10 right now or some shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to that guy, Gardner. I know, shout out to
Yeah.
Gardner. I don't want no smoke, but you got a funny name, nigga. But, I mean, I guess without no further ado, my name is Jay Focus.
And I'm the Jazz.
And I am the Lovely Bones.
So this is
The
Wake and Bake Podcast.
Now, we getting high. You know what I'm saying? I just sparked up. Shout out to Patreon. Everybody is paying to see us. You know, these guys are over here. We're going to do a full video version of this eventually when Bones can get over the stage fright the camera.
Let me see the track. You put it right on the floor.
All right, you walk up.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, grab the shit, nigga. But yes, so, you know, how was you guys this weekend? You know, I know Labor Day and a bunch of other shit just passed, you know.
Man, I had an alright weekend, man. Could have been better. I was able to spend some time with my baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm going through some things, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Women problems, you know.
Man.
But I was able to spend some time with my daughter, you know.
That's the
That's it.
important piece. You know what I'm saying?
So
You
you-
gotta make sure.
You have to babysit your daughter?
You know, I had the babysitter. You know, had to watch her while my girl went to work. While my baby mama went to work, I had to watch her.
Mm-hmm. But
You know what I'm
I
saying?
can dig it.
I can't dig it. You don't watch your kids, nigga.
Hey, man.
You spend time, nigga. Hold on. We about to get in on these
Hold up.
deadbeat baby daddies in this group on Facebook. That's what we about to do.
We about to just
Hold
start
on.
immediately.
Hold
We out
on.
the gate.
Talk to him.
Hold
We
on.
out
Wait
the
a
gate,
minute.
huh?
First of all, granted, some of you niggas is goofy than the motherfucker, don't take care of y'all kids. But what's really fucking me up is the bitches. And I'm gonna say bitches because these ain't no real women that's in this group.
Man,
Y'all,
it's bitches and it's women, bro.
dog, flat out. So I ain't talking about the women right now. I'm talking about the bitches. Stupid, goofy ones. The ones that they the ninth baby mama and he don't take care of none of the other kids.
Oh.
He don't take care of none of the other kids and you end up being a ninth baby mama. Now you want to post him in this group talking about, oh, he ain't seen my 13-year-old since I was pregnant.
He ain't seen the other. Don't he got a 30-year-old?
Don't he got a 30-year-old somewhere around this motherfucker that he don't even know he got?
Right.
What the fuck?
Come on, man. You gotta catch them. But that's the thing, though. Motherfuckers don't want to be held accountable. Nobody wants to hold accountability, dog. And that's what this entire group about to me.
Or it's like, I don't know, I think it's people's expectations or whatever it is. Maybe it's just spite, because now it becomes toxicity in the group, but the bitches just arguing with each other. You know what I'm saying? About who is more of the baby daddy than the... Like, y'all both got the same baby daddy. He don't take care of neither one of y'all kids, bro.
At all.
And y'all arguing over who baby daddy it is.
And then he with the wife. He a better stepdaddy than the daddy he ever been. Like, my baby. He was doing that to you with his other kids with your kids. What the fuck you...
Or not. Or how about the dads who are there and the women dogging them, but they posting the picture with him and the kids. He never seen them. Then why did you post a recent picture
with
of him and the kids?
Right, come on, man.
At an hour that he sent you.
You're right.
What the fuck? Come on now.
Obviously, the motherfucker was around. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of weird to me, though. All that shit is weird, man. I don't understand it.
It's toxic, man. It's turning us against each other.
I'm glad, you know, everybody's doing these period with the ass pictures and moon with the titties pictures. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas doing T for toxic pictures and bitches rallying with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is kind of the truth, though. Because both parties, though, are fucking toxic as hell in the situation.
What's your toxic trait?
Oh, shit. Now, I got a toxic trait. Go ahead.
I don't want to move too far away from the baby daddies. At this point, I feel that's about it. We can still talk about toxic traits and everything,
but I want to talk about. We can loop it back. Let's do it. Let's show these niggas we superstar potters.
You know what I'm saying?
So look, check this out. My toxic trait is communication. You know what I'm saying? Because I will cut off communication on you and use my communication in my advantage. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you're gonna be mad if I go a whole day without communicating with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my shit.
And you do it on purpose?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, not when you're mad at them, when you being toxic.
Yes, I want you to be thinking about me a certain way, and I know what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing by not calling you. I know what I'm doing. So some niggas just don't do it because they on some stupid shit. And I think I use that more or less to my advantage. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm the type of nigga send a heartfelt text message, and then I'll when I see the dots popping up on the iPhone, I'll block you. Don't fuck with me.
Block when the dots pop.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Block when the dots pop.
Let's go.
Block when the dots pop.
Period.
Niggas gotta make that a status or some shit, man.
Bars.
Like, for real though, because it's like, cause you gotta know how you about to get a long text message from them. You gotta send that type of message where you know she about to go on break and go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And text you for 6 minutes.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Wait, you know you done gave her just a couple little stanzas, quick little bars. You know what I'm saying? You just said her a quick little couple 3 sentence boys. Nigga, bop, bop, bop. Got my point across. I don't even care no more. Nigga, let's go. Send me whatever you gonna send me. I don't want it.
Right.
Especially if it's long. Come on, man. And that's
I don't really think I know my toxic trait. Really trying to think about it, it could be something like.
Talk a little louder.
It could be something like, shit. I just don't give a fuck. I don't be giving a fuck. Like, I don't be giving a fuck. And when I do give a fuck, you still don't think I don't give a fuck. For real.
But is that toxic though? How do you use that to be toxic with a woman, not giving a fuck? Because what you not giving a fuck.
Because bitches do shit to get a reaction.
True that.
I'm not giving you no reaction.
So
I will
what
sit
you
there and look
saying
at you
is,
like I will laugh at you. You heard what I told you that my daughter said the other day. Did I tell you that? Oh no, I told Kelly that. But whatever.
What happened?
Jazz was like, my TT, she was like, my TT, you guys were arguing, and she was crying and you was laughing.
Damn.
That's fucked up. That's
Because that's what it was. I was like, you doing... I didn't even do nothing. What is you doing all that crying, screaming, and all that? I'm laughing at you like...
Make you sing for no reason?
You're dead ass, bro. You just kicked her and do everything. What? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fair enough. I get you.
What is wrong with you?
I get you. I'm on the same page.
And I know that shit probably turned her back up if she heard you say that. And we on the podcast and we on this bitch. Wake and Bake Podcast.
There we go, man. Shout out to Patreon, who's gonna get most of this anyway before everybody else, and who gonna tell us that this is an issue before it's an issue, and it's all good. You know what I'm saying? If it's an issue, at least they paid us for this problem. Y'all wouldn't pay us for Patreon if y'all didn't want the problems that we're gonna bring. Like if you got Patreon, I'm not even gonna spoil this for everybody on YouTube, but if you got Patreon, y'all seen one of the conversations that we had in the last episode that we could never fucking launch on the fucking YouTube episode. You know what I'm saying? That's just, we know our fans is not gonna be upset at what we got to say about certain topics, so we don't talk about certain topics on the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, bro, this is the Wake and Bake Podcast. So we got a lot to talk about. It's a lot going on in the world. And I think I want to start off by giving like a big, major shout out to Charlemagne the God. Definitely just started the Black Effect Network, a partnership with iHeartMedia. He said he's trying to uplift black voices. The only way to appreciate the diversity, according to Charlemagne the God, the only way to appreciate the diversity of thought and experiences in black culture is to build a platform for those voices to be heard. Unapologetically black experiences, unapologetically black thought, unapologetically black ideas, blackity black, everything black everything. And that's fucking amazing.
And that's black. Hey, and one thing. That's black.
Yeah.
That's black.
That is.
Yeah. As black
That's
as
black.
As black as it gets, bro. And
Hey, let's clap it up for Charlemagne the God, man.
Hey, 100%, man. He deserves his motherfucking flowers while he's here. He's trying to do big things for black people all over the place. And it's much appreciated. You know, he's brought podcasts like 85 South Show, a bunch of other notable podcasts that I don't have right here in front of me.
Here, all the black people doing their thing.
But yeah, everybody that's out here making moves, he's pretty much picked up their podcast and brought it to his network. And there's been, I kind of want to get to the root of what's happening here to bring the, I guess we can call it the Tupac and Biggie of this podcast shit, man. That's Joe Budden and Charlemagne the God.
You think they trying to divide and conquer now?
I think it's more of a power play on Joe Budden's side of things. I think he's using the shit that they've been talking, like for instance, on the last episode of Charlemagne's podcast, which is not a part of the Black Effect Pop Network, by the way, they were pretty much attacking him on how much he was asking from Spotify. And I guess it was some astronomical number, like 250 million or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And which doesn't sound super crazy.
Nah.
If you want to own everything that me and all my homies do, you know what I'm saying? All my homies got to be multi-millionaires after this.
Most definitely.
All of us.
Yeah, so, you know,
Multi-millionaires.
even if it's crazy to say, I'll still ask for some crazy to say shit knowing somebody gonna say no. Just so I can go in there and say, yo, I literally tried to make all of us rich. You know what I'm saying? Filthy.
Flat out.
And you can never tell me that I never tried to do that. You know what I'm saying?
And he got leverage because if he leave, he's still gonna get paid.
Bro, when your fan base follow you like they have with his, they'll fucking go to a Patreon. They'll go pay him directly. You know what I'm saying? Like, Spotify helps me. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the platforms that I do use musically. This is not an ad, but Joe Budden's podcast also is kind of like a source of news for me, sort of. And
they talk about current events.
Yeah, and you know they'll call celebrities, and you know, and that shit is kind of, you can't get it nowhere else, sort of. You know what I'm saying? So for that to be like a thing where they can call niggas up in the moment, and if they cool with the nigga enough, they'll answer.
Right.
You know, that shit is kind of cool. So that's kind of the allure of that pie. But what the battle that's going on here is like a indie versus a major model. You know, it's Mike, Jack, and Prince. You know what I'm saying? All over again, because Joe Budden
like
is
said,
so
Biggie, Pac.
Yeah, Joe Budden is so indie based, and you know, Charlemagne the God has always been on the radio. He's always had this like
commercial.
Yeah, and he's always been like, he's the driving force behind why that show is still alive. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's listening to that as much as, you know, they will listen to what Charlemagne has to say. So that's
that way it did start, man. Yeah. Charlemagne was on some wild junk. He made Lil Mama cry.
Whatever. No,
not that. Just saying the stuff people wouldn't say. He had Lil Mama crying. You know what I'm saying? He was talking shit to Nikki, or you know what I'm saying? It's like,
he didn't care about the relationship.
But look, it's still certain niggas that he know not to play with too.
Of course.
Benny Singer was about to.
Bro, he said the shit that he said to Birdman.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did say he do be. All right, yeah.
Them guys, bro.
Yeah, but he still.
There. So,
bro, you gotta relax, still, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Not if that's your job.
That's like academics all the time.
Because. No, I ain't gonna say that here. We'll say this after.
Don't say it.
No, I ain't gonna say that here. You know what I'm saying? No telling who ears on this shit.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say, we'll cut it out. Only Patreon can get it. But continue.
He reminds me of somebody to an extent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, come on, man. Like, you can't be playing. You can't be playing for real.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But you my nigga though. Like, cause you do your thing too. But it's like
But that's doing his thing.
It's
that's what made him rich.
You know, but
like you said, you gotta know that line with not the cross. But how close are you willing to get to the line? You know what I'm saying? Everybody else gonna stay back here.
But then he joke about getting punched and all that. You know what I'm saying? He joke. I guess he really don't mind that part of it. I guess he really knows what line not to cross. I guess he really does know what line not to cross.
Sometimes you know that you crossed it. So, you know, you can't be mad at some niggas for the road that they decide to take. And so, you know, and that's even with, and it gets deeper. Now, Charlemagne the God does that on a regular, personable level with regular people or celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Joe Budden does the same thing against the man.
Right, like he don't be having interviews. He don't be having interviews like that.
Bro,
don't be wanting them.
No, my whole thing is this: like this nigga can literally go, hey, my last deal was shit. Fuck them niggas. That's a bitch ass company. Fuck them. And go to the next company, nigga, and they still hire this nigga and bring him on. Even though they know if it's a bad deal that they enter this nigga into, he gonna go, fuck you bitch ass niggas, y'all some hoes, nigga, suck my dick. On his way out the door. You know it. And you pay him to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like,
he didn't do that, though.
He did. Dog, on the last several episodes of his podcast, he's lashed out against Spotify and said, fuck them niggas, they tried to hoe us, nigga, and give us some watches. Them bitch ass niggas ain't give us our bonus. Fuck y'all. We taking our talents to South Beach. You nigga, like, he says it outright every episode now.
That is a wild quote, LeBron James.
Period. Yeah. Hey, taking our talents to South Beach, niggas is gonna forever take their talents to South Beach, nigga, because it's diluted out there right now. Like, I don't even think I want to go to Cali. I mean, to Florida, nigga, because it's too much.
Now, I dig what you're saying, but let's see what they gonna do next, man. Both of them. Let's see how this shit play out.
It's gonna be an amazing battle of podcast kings, because like I said, once again, it's this guy who's a label guy. He's just solely based on the labels, the way that the labels are structured and how they work. That's how he works. And then we got the indie guy. So if you don't understand the two sides of it, then you never will really get what's happening when these kinds of deals happen. And he left
everyday struggle like that.
I'm telling you, every deal.
Because of the Spotify deal.
And like, Spotify still bought him.
Yeah, right, that's what I'm saying. So I see what you mean.
Yeah, so you can take because you got the proven model. You can take your fan base anywhere, nigga, and they're going to come in droves. So yeah, man. But once again, major shout out to Charlemagne. Not saying it's a bad thing that what he's doing.
It's an awesome thing that he's doing.
Yeah. Putting on
awesome.
black voices.
So again, shout out to him.
For sure, man. I guess we can keep it pushing. And I want to bring up our scam of the motherfucking week.
Scam of the week.
Scam of the week. Hold up. It's going down right now. Our homeboy, who we never thought would try to do some shit like this, T.I., has been caught up in a motherfucking scandal. According to several hundred sources, it's so many sources, but we're going to go with WSB-TV2 in Atlanta. I'm going to just go ahead and give you an overview of what's going on. The main culprit here is a man named Ryan Felton. He misled investors who thought they were funding an entertainment streaming platform and a new cryptocurrency. Prosecutors say Felton instead used that money for personal use, including a $1.5 million home and a 2007 Ferrari that he paid $180,000 cash for. Now, where your homeboy tip gets brought in is a separate Securities and Exchange Commission investigation found rapper actor Clifford Harris Jr., also known as T.I., promoted Felton's unregistered and fraudulent coin offerings. The SEC found Harris offered and sold tokens on his social media accounts and made false claims about being a co-owner of Felton's company and encouraged his followers to invest, which is illegal, ladies and gentlemen. And whether he knew it or not, I'm not sure he knew what was happening. And I'm not sure if he was running the whole shit because he's been bringing his social media manager into it, which is always a thing. Like, if you're a mega star, you don't really pay too much attention to the social unless it's making you some money or it made you a splash on the internet or something. You don't really look at it too much unless it makes the news. So the social media manager could have been doing whatever he was doing.
And I'm going to say this. I honestly think we all know T.I. We all know he's been in trouble.
Yeah.
We all know he's not dumb.
Yeah.
He's a smart guy. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't think that was a direct hit to him. I don't think he directly did that. Maybe, I don't think he did that.
Maybe, but maybe not.
I don't think so.
Bro,
he's
the
smarter
rap game,
than that.
Niggas in the rap game hurt right now, bro.
Yeah, that's cool, but he's smarter than that, dog.
And maybe he didn't think it was illegal because it was cryptocurrency involved. That he could cover his trail. He is Mr. Paper Trail, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he thought cryptocurrency, nigga, maybe this could work. Maybe I can make a couple $100,000 right quick. Nigga, let's see how it goes. Maybe he did try it and think he could get away.
I'm with him because I was going to say the same thing. We do know he street smart and corporate smart.
Trouble man.
For sure, but not this type of trouble. Now, he, like you said, bro, he's smarter than that. Tip is way smarter than that, bro.
He's smarter than that, bro.
Like, this just sounds like, hey, we about to do something illegal, go put it on your Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
no!
Like, come on. You smart.
No, but my whole thing is this, though. You know niggas with money pop up every day. Niggas that's tech investors and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas pop up, and they will motherfucking show you the shit that you need to see and run the game the way that you need it ran. Because con artists, they come out every day and they get you. You know what I'm saying? They get niggas, bro. Even if you a nigga that's from the streets and you got money and all that, nigga, you can still get got. And I think this is proof. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter who you are or where you come from. You gullible like everybody else. Once you've gotten a certain amount of money and a certain amount of stature and a claim, and you think you know what you're looking for in an investment. Because you don't know too much about crypto, and so you immediately jump on it when it's your first opportunity that's presented to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's a situation like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that sounds like a smarter situation than just...
Yeah, so he got. So you keep saying he's too smart for it, but I'm saying he's not. I'm saying he's not too smart for it. None of us are. It don't matter. If it's an industry that we don't know about, we can get got. We can get got. That nigga Birdman bought, what'd he buy? 7 oil tankers or some shit, nigga, and tattooed all of them bitches on his head. And now it's stars? What that sound like? A bad investment. Nigga, you thought you had oil, nigga, and it was bad. So you covered that shit up to make it seem like it never happened. You tattooed it on your fucking head. You thought it was a sure thing. You know what I'm saying?
That tattoo,
Niggas fall for shit every day.
That tattoo sweet.
That shit was terrible, nigga. You got an oil tanker on his head looking crazy. Sorry, Birdman.
I don't even remember that one.
Bruh. I remember that shit. It was nuts.
It was around the Young Money debit card era.
Right. Once everybody started hearing that Lil Wayne was getting fucked, soon as everybody started catching wind of that, like 2013, 2014.
Oh yeah, but I remember
Bro,
that investment, but I don't remember the tattoo.
Bro, he got an oil fucking thing on his head, bro, and then he covered it with a star, nigga. It's a red star on his head now, nigga.
Yeah, I know the red star.
Ooh, that shit.
Ooh, you know that shit gotta hurt.
So how much do it gotta hurt double time to go have to get it tatted over
stop, bro.
and know that you lost $8 million or whatever you just lost? It's a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Celebrities are gullible too. Name of this episode, nigga. Let's go. But yeah.
I like that take though. I'm rocking with it.
You said what?
I'm rocking with that take though.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm rocking with
Nigga,
that take.
let's get it. So I just wanted to bring something up right quick. It sounds like Pepsi making codeine. Cause they trying to help niggas sleep. You know what I'm saying? So PepsiCo is launching a new drink called Driftwell that is meant to help consumers relax and unwind before bed. The enhanced water drink contains 200 milligrams of L-theanine, and 10% of the daily value of magnesium.
Whoa.
Driftwell will be available nationwide starting December.
Hell no.
Nigga,
Water that puts you to sleep?
Let's put niggas to sleep, nigga. It's magnesium is heavy metal.
I'm hit.
So it's gonna weigh you down. You're gonna want to just lay down, nigga, after you drink one. You're just gonna go lay down. Nigga. Like, this is good. I don't even want to go to sleep. I'm just lay here. And eventually you're gonna fucking fade off, nigga. Like, they just putting the nail in the coffin for niggas.
This is basically like when they had Coke and Coca-Cola.
Oh, most certainly, man. We about to take it to the next level, dog. Yo, wait, what's
Well, it was alleged it was came from the
amino
poppy
acids
seeds.
that's found in green and black teas and some mushrooms. The enhanced water contains 200 milligrams of L-theanine amino acid that's found in green and black teas and some mushrooms. You tell me some mushrooms, nigga. You gotta tell me which ones. You gotta tell me which mushrooms. Is they the mushrooms that get you high?
Because I might be in.
Cause you might have a custo. I'm coming to the stizzo. Them at the regular store, nigga. Let's go.
Can you buy them with the bridge card?
Wait, come on, man. You really making this some? Is this medicine? Is this over the counter? This is crazy. I thought it was
said the ingredients can improve the sleep quality and can help reduce the physical symptoms of stress. What the fuck?
I ain't just coming up with this shit off the top. I'm just telling y'all what I was reading before. This is CNBC. So it's just something I thought was interesting, man. I don't know what they really
to help people fall asleep.
Yeah, man. I don't know what the long term goal is.
You don't need help to fall asleep, Pepsi.
A few studies have suggested that the ingredient can help improve sleep quality and help reduce the physical symptoms of stress. Stress free. I do that with Bud, dog. You not about to trick me into drinking your shit and replacing weed, nigga. Everybody want to make weed null and void. Maybe this is a play by Big Pharma to try to get weed out of here by partnering up with the top drug company in the world, which is the sugar company and PepsiCo. Nigga, let's go, nigga. Hot take. Let's get it. Big Pharma, PepsiCo, trying to get weed out of here, nigga. We not having it.
Sugar, spice, everything nice.
No,
not a Powerpuff Girl.
Bongs, everything wrong, nigga. I'm not fucking with PepsiCo right now, bud. If y'all trying to get weed out of here, fuck you, niggas. I'm not having it. Nigga, we going to war, nigga, behind Bud. We just got this shit legalized.
Yo, what you say? You said, what, nigga?
Sugar, bongs, everything wrong, nigga.
Everything.
This is not happening.
And
I'm gonna have to roll.
Hold on. You gotta get the one ingredient.
Let me hit
Pepsi. You forgot the one ingredient, nigga. Pepsi, nigga.
Pepsi, man. And mushrooms. They say there's mushrooms in this, man.
It's mushrooms in it.
It's
mushrooms in
it. We gonna see.
Dog, shut up, bro.
Hey, cause look, this the thing. when it come out, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
I'm going to try it. For real, nigga.
I'm gonna try it.
So we'll see, man.
It'll be like
December.
Yeah, December.
And we gonna make a podcast show that we're
gonna
talk about our experience.
Oh, we are definitely gonna come in with the experience, and we might make it exclusive for Patreon.
The only way to feel the effects is to not smoke weed when you drink it. You know what I mean? Because you gotta know it's that's
that
doing
sounds
it.
great. That sounds like okay. So when I go and lay down for the night, and I know I got that off day tomorrow. And I can go hard. Fuck it. I'm gonna go hard that night. Nigga, I'm gonna be up all night, nigga. Like, writing and shit. I'm gonna go crazy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and drink it. Then I'm gonna lay it down. And I'll let y'all know. Matter of fact, I'll video it.
Y'all niggas gonna have
we should really drink it while we doing something to see if we really gonna
slow down.
Do.
Yeah, we drinking it up.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Patreon exclusive. Hey, YouTube. Y'all
with no weed or nothing.
Go.
Just
Yo,
drink one of them bitches.
Patreon, we gonna not smoke weed for that episode.
Pepsi review is coming.
We not gonna drink. We ain't gonna do shit else but drink Pepsi.
Patreon. Wait for the Pepsi review.
Wait for the Pepsi review. Wait, what is it? I can't remember what it was called. Nigga, Driftwell. Wait on the Driftwell review. It's lit. YouTube. We gonna eventually have to give it to y'all.
Sugar bones, everything wrong, and Pepsi Driftwell.
There it is, bro. Hey, I'm here to pod. I don't know about y'all, but I just want to talk some shit. So, 50 Cent is expanding his television empire with another series.
Next.
Guess what, though? It's about beef, bro. How can you next some shit about beef?
Okay, it's about beef. I love beef in hip-hop.
This shit is about his beef with the Game and Jimi Hendrix.
Henchman.
I mean, Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Henchman. That's why this is some other shit, because
how you gonna get Jimi Hendrix and Jimi Henchman mixed up?
How
do you do that, bro?
Is just a fucking rock guy, so it's easy to just think about him first.
Okay.
Come on, man. You gotta give him what he's known for, bro. Anybody that play guitar, you rock. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, nigga. If you touch a guitar and you sing, you're a rock guy. You rock, bro.
So Prince is a rock guy.
Yeah, that nigga do alt rock, man.
He do R&B rock.
So whatever you want to call it. Is that a hot take? Because it sounded like you didn't understand that when I said it.
I didn't understand like Jimi Hendrix and Jimi Henchman. Like
Jimi
I don't know who you're being.
Was an amazing fucking manager.
I don't know who you were. I don't know who you're being disrespectful to more. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely Prince. But yeah, so we got an infamous snitch, we got the game, and we got a TV show. Is this snitching? Like, how can you not make a show about beef and it's not like snitching? Like, did maybe the game wrote a book about some of the shit that happened?
Gotta be the same shit. It's both
That's what I'm saying.
The same, but it'll be snitching.
That don't give you the right to snitch because another nigga snitch.
True.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So, yeah.
But what are they snitching on?
The first season will reportedly do a deep dive into the feud between 50 and the game, which exploded into an all-out street war in 2005 and ultimately led to a murder-for-hire plot orchestrated by henchmen. Come on, bro. I mean, maybe Henchman is in jail. Jimi Henchman is in jail right now.
Who's to say
hold on. And
in 2000 was found guilty of hiring a man to kill 50 G and associates.
Come on, man.
So where does the statute of limitations come in at? Because the
nigga might be in jail is my point. I mean, he is in jail.
Oh, okay.
Jimi Henchman is in jail.
Yeah, he currently serving a life sentence.
Right.
So I mean, we can tell the story now.
That is snitching.
Is it?
It's snitching, but it's not because it's public record.
You know what I'm saying? Like we know now. Now we just gonna see it on TV. We know all this shit. They just gonna
like
show it. We gonna show us
getting out, and they literally were the ones telling the story to 50 while he was writing it, because that's gonna be a 50 story.
You know what I'm saying? Terry come out with a movie and he telling the story. How's that snitching, bro? We know everything. We know it all.
Yeah. So that's just. I thought it was worthy of bringing up. You know what I'm saying? Just the simple fact that it's such.
Who would y'all ask Big Meech and Terry?
I I would only ask them, who is it, and how can I meet them?
I would say
who? Is
what
he
was the
still
nightlight
alive?
on the helicopter, man?
Nigga, where is the bricks at? Can you show me where they buried? I will go get them, nigga. Like whatever. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be an amazing story. Like whether it's elaborated or it's 100% factual, I can't wait for it to be a love story. This story, I'm not as sure about. We'll see. But
I mean, I think we kind of want to hear because it has been like almost 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So I think we kind of do want to kind of see some type of biopic on that or some type of biography on that. You know what I'm saying? Because we like the Game versus 50. That was one of the, I don't want to say greatest, but one of the most impactful rap beefs we had,
like
ever.
Yeah, I mean, and so I guess after going into 50 Cent a little bit, we can talk about
50 Cent
Power Book 2 Ghost for a second.
50 Cent again.
I thought we talked about this.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Book 2, yeah, I watched it.
So, what do you think about Tariq? Is he still as savvy as he's supposed to be, going from where we came from?
I've been waiting for him to be this person for 2 seasons, bro. I swear, for 2 seasons, I've been waiting for this. He's Ghost. He's exactly Ghost, and he playing it, bro. I'm in. Like, I feel like he actually got better as an actor. What's his name? Michael Rennie Jr.?
Yeah, Michael Rennie.
Yeah,
Jr.
Yeah. So, he actually stepped his acting game up, I feel like.
Sort of, but it don't seem like he got much work to do. Like, he ain't been busting, like, he bust off into his first time at the end of the episode when Homeboy pulled him to the side, nigga.
Okay.
Right, when the brother pulled him to the side and talked to him and shit. That was like, spoiler alert, the first time that he really kind of had to really act to me. And he didn't have to do much but kind of get upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like he been doing minimal work.
I think it's the battle of, because you got to think about the books they be reading on the episodes. It be tying into the episode, like what's going on and shit. But it's like the confliction within himself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's the part I feel like you could tell a person conflicted with himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Mary J. Blige, Auntie Mary, I am in.
Yeah,
I am in.
She been doing her thing, like, and even once you actually watch the Umbrella Academy, she kills her fucking role, bro. Like, if you watch that show and then watch the Power role, you'll go.
So you ain't seen none of the episodes?
No.
So what you think? What you think her role is?
She'll be a mama or something.
Why?
Right.
Cause that's Mary.
No, man. She's exactly what you would think. An auntie.
No, she the mama.
She's an auntie. Cause her mama role is not important as it pertains to Tariq.
Right.
As it pertains to Tariq, she's the basketball player's
auntie. Right.
So she's Auntie Mary, nigga.
And she runs shit. And she cold with it too.
Right. The husband, spoiler alert, and her, in their relationship kind of makes it really interesting for fucking Tariq and how he gonna position himself to come fuck with them.
Yeah, because he positioned himself and she's starting to peep it now. You know what I'm saying?
Because they was gonna hurt this nigga. You know what I'm saying? In the last episode, they was gonna hurt this nigga because he seen her too much. And he was like, Slime, come on, bro. I'm smarter than you if you don't think what I think. And he was right. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, all right, this nigga smart. We fuck with this nigga. He's street savvy. He knows something. You know what I'm saying? So now they kind of digging into his.
You gotta watch it though. You gotta watch how all that shit play out.
It's good.
Like they got.
It's much better than Ghost.
Yes.
To me.
But they got all the characters like that too. They got the Tommy, they got the Kanan, they got the Angela.
But they in much better positions though in life because none of them are doing much. Like, or you don't think they into shit. You know what I'm saying? And so you kind of find out that everybody kind of got something going.
This nigga 50 Cent covered.
So, I mean, he an executive producer, man. I don't give.
What's the young lady name? What's her name again?
Huh?
What's the young lady name that be writing it?
That wrote it. I can't remember her name. I can't bring it up right now. But
Yeah, man, that shit.
Yeah,
get
it's
into
a
it, bro.
good
It's
show.
2 episodes.
It's worth watching. It's not an ad, but it's really a great show. I really appreciate it. Wait, is it 2 or 3?
It's 2. We don't. This
Right.
week could be
Okay.
episode 3.
Right. So yeah, most certainly. And I also wanted to go ahead and bring up Lovecraft Country. Y'all both should give it a shot, bro. I
Oh,
promise to
before we
God.
get off power,
Go ahead.
Method Man is doing a good job.
Oh man, Method Man's doing his fucking thing. Method Man's in it too. He's a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So you just don't expect him, but he ain't really had much to do either.
You don't see Method Man in that type of role.
You don't, but
And
you
that's
don't
why you
expect
gotta
him,
get-
and so it's cool. But at the end of the day, he hasn't done nothing
In
for
a
me
while.
to go. No, to make me go. This is a great role for him because he's really doing something. Like he ain't done nothing. Like I think about Michael Rainey Jr. Like he ain't really done much to make me go. He's been killing his role. I can't say that because he just been talking to people. Hey man, can I use your phone to get on Instagram Live? First off, is you giving a nigga your phone to get on Instagram Live and let him leave the room?
You know, damn. That nigga ain't asking
Bro,
me.
and imagine this. You are a basketball player, nigga, top tier, nigga, at one of the top level schools in the area, too. So, you got super clout, all this shit, nigga, and this nigga, random nigga, you just met him the other day, he supposed to be your tutor. This
Don't
nigga
tell me
asked
the
you
whole thing.
this
Don't tell the
shit.
whole thing.
You know what I'm saying?
I do think Meth is doing a good job too, though, bro.
But Mac is killing shit.
Yeah. So power, man.
Power's great.
I'm
Power's
in.
good so far. I'm definitely down. Lovecraft Country, I just wanted to bring it up
I'm
real
definitely going to watch that. Because,
Tonight.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Talk a little louder.
I'm definitely going to watch Power.
Yeah.
I seen the first 2 seasons. I can't say I seen them all the way through.
So maybe I should watch
You
it.
don't even need to see him all the way through,
No,
man. Fuck that.
I should probably
skip
watch
the
the
third
first
one. Skip or watch half the fourth one.
Yeah,
watch
you're
the
right.
rest.
Yeah, you're right. Do like 1 and 2. You can skip 3, then go to like half of 4, and then do the rest. Because they started getting like I said, I was waiting for Michael Rainey Jr. to become Ghost for 2 seasons, bro. I just knew that was. I'm like, yes, bro,
Right.
yes.
It's like cause
Yes!
they kind of foreshadow what happened at the end of Power. They foreshadowed it. Like we saw it all coming, so it made sense.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why you couldn't be mad at the end.
Hey, bro, go binge watch, bro. You got some binge watching to do. That shit, you would be like, yo, it keep you on your seat every episode. You just on your seat, like, yo. Yeah.
Like I said, until the third season. The third season, he just becomes a bumbling idiot. He don't know shit. He's dumb. Everybody's
Gross.
tricking him. Yeah, everybody just tricks this nigga every fucking move he makes. He can't shoot. Nothing he could do in the first 2 seasons, he can do in the third season. It kills me inside to watch that shit. I cannot watch that third season, nigga. I quit like the first episode. I quit.
And then it started getting a little repetitive, too.
I was following it when it was first happening and shit. Like that first episode, I quit and I ain't come back till the end of the 4th season.
Yeah, so we'll holler at you in a month.
For sure, nigga. Let us know. We'll have a couple episodes under our belt, nigga. It's probably gonna be at the mid-season break by then. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure niggas gonna swarm that shit, nigga. Like this is gonna be great.
I wonder how many hours it's going to be.
It's like an hour, average an hour each episode.
Yeah.
So
Good 50 minutes.
So you do that by like what?
How many seasons?
Yeah.
I mean, how many shows a season?
It's like what, 10?
You getting 10 for sure.
Yeah, I think one season is like 6 though, or some bullshit.
That was the
like
first
that.
one.
Okay.
That's usually your pilot season.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So they like that.
They test
They
it
ain't
out.
24 fucking episodes and no bullshit like that.
Right. Yeah. So you can run through it. Trust me, you're gonna be like, nigga, wasn't it? Fuck it, nigga, let's go. You're gonna be like, I got shit to do later, but fuck it, let's go. But so that's a great show to watch. I want to bring up Lovecraft Country real quick because it's a Jordan Peele produced show with J.J. Abrams. It's pretty much like this thriller reverse take on this author Lovecraft from way back in the day, who's like the inspiration to Stephen King and all of the other semi-racist authors, you know what I'm saying, who kind of exclude black people from their stories and kind of, they made it kind of so that the science fiction realm was not represented by blacks. Like, Lovecraft, even though he was from that era, but that was the main reason. He was a author from the Jim Crow era who pretty much made all his stories so that you could tell black people's role in society. You know what I'm saying? And so they kind of took that concept and kind of flipped it on its head with Lovecraft Country because it's so Jordan Peele-ish. Like, if you've seen his movies, then you would understand that white people kind of play a certain role within the world that he built, or that she built. I can't remember the name of the person who wrote it.
Me, bro.
But I'm telling you, look, so, you know how they kind of like make white people like these figures because in a certain period in time they just kind of were. You know what I'm saying? Like these kind of antagonizing figures to us. And so it takes place way back when in the Jim Crow era when shit was kind of, and you can, you know, you can drive through a certain area and they go, yo, by sundown, if you ain't out this bitch, nigga, we killing you. You know what I'm saying? And so it's these niggas that's in these certain situations, but also some science fiction type shit is happening, and it's like aliens and shit and all type of weird shit. All this kind of shit that I appreciate in some shit in a show that I felt like black people weren't represented in properly, and I feel like a lot of other people also like me, like the blurs out there in the world, you know what I'm saying, that love anime and shit like that. They all love Lovecraft Country. Like, we all read novels. We all read a lot. And so, this story is based on a book. And all of the fucking shows based on books are the fucking shit, nigga. There's not one show that's out there that's not based on a book that you like. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the big deal about it. And a lot of people like it. Like, and it's literally, I go through the motherfucking, the explained episodes. And I literally try to break down what the fuck is happening because I never read the book. So I'm trying to keep up with what's happening, but it's a really, really good show. I really recommend it to anybody that's out there that's looking for something new to watch. It's on HBO Max.
All right. Look, I got something brand new that I recommend that a lot of people probably don't know.
What's that?
They have another Coldest Winter Ever book coming out.
Ooh.
Ain't nobody even know. Yes, it's coming out like I want to say. It's coming out this year for sure. So within the next couple months or something, you know, so I forget the date. But it's a new one coming out. I forget the exact name of it, but yes.
That's gonna be nuts. That's gonna be nuts. I know.
Yes. I was like, yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Amazon gonna slam. I gotta get on my resale game. I'm gonna wait on that to drop, nigga. I'm be sitting there waiting to catch them bitches from Amazon. Nigga, let's go. Nigga, we doubling the price on these hoes. Nigga.
Coldest Winter Ever, nigga.
Coldest Winter Ever Part 2, man.
No, that's like because they got.
And she's probably been working on this.
The midnight one.
Yeah,
they got the sister one.
But
those are their point of view.
Right,
this is a part 2.
I love books.
This is a part 2 to her.
Right.
This is like her getting out. It's called some shit like coming home or some shit like that.
That's why it's tight.
It's
That's
popping,
why this is really cool.
And I love books when the story is from everybody's point of view. You know what I'm saying?
But that's a lot of them stories are good. Like, the best stories are that.
For real.
The best stories are that.
Yeah. Dang, man. I'll be waiting for that, man. I'm gonna check out motherfucking Lovecraft too, man. Man,
hey, I'm super hyped about a lot of the shit that coming out, dog. A lot of the, like Charlemagne was doing with his Black Effect Network. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the bigger black names that are getting a name for themselves and actually coming out and taking over and shit. Them niggas are really providing a path for the younger niggas to like really come through really fast though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like a lot of these people just wasn't popping as we thought. You know what I'm saying? For them to go, hey, I got my own label, nigga. I'm doing production deals. You know what I'm saying? Because that's pretty much what everybody's doing right now. So it's really cool to see a bunch of the black names, Jordan Peele, you know, Charlemagne the God.
And they be trying to censor comedians too, man. And I don't think that shit is so lame.
But that's what the Patreons and shit is about. And
that's
what
I'm saying. That's what I'm
Patreon,
saying.
Bro.
That shit is so trash because it's like,
I
don't want to hear no funny shit. All funny shit is kind of offensive to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's gonna take offense.
Whether it's a black person, white person, Asian person, and like niggas be getting flamed, bro.
Hey, I laugh at some of Louis C.K. shit before the shit. I ain't heard nothing after the shit he got into, but before that, I heard he had said some racist shit, and I'm like, but everything before that was pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, some of these niggas is gonna offend you, and somebody's gonna be offended, bro, but that's life. Nobody can be protected by everything, man. We can't be a participation trophy ass society where it's like, yo, just because you played, you deserve to get a trophy too. No, you don't, nigga. You lost, bro. Suck it up, bro. Go come harder next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, we raise niggas to be soft by giving these niggas like half-ass trophies. Like, nigga, you never gonna be tough enough to win, cause we rewarding you for losing. It's fucking nuts. I don't understand it. I don't know why life is like that, but it is. This is the Wake and Bake podcast, though, where we don't give a fuck about none of that. We're gonna continue to move. You know what I'm saying? So I came across this clip, right? So it was on No Jumper, and we got this artist named D3. Who took,
is that YG's artist?
It is YG's artist, and he took Adam No Jumper through a tour of his projects. You wanna know what he showed him in his projects?
Cocaine?
Not just cocaine, but how to cook it.
Get the fuck out of here, though.
They sat there and they cooked the coke while, you know, while we kind of, you know, just hung out with them.
Hey, question, so when you start rapping, when did it start going up?
I started rapping when I was like 4. And I started...
It's just like a normal day, like in a trap.
I was like 5, I started looking at football.
We showing all these white boys.
High school, football was I started back rapping. I tried it. I started getting good reactions from it, good feedback. So I started going with it. And then, you know, like a year
He's
later,
so serious.
my boy Sight hopped in my DM and set me right for the place. So,
You're from right here?
yeah.
Wow, dude.
And so it's kind of like whatever you can take from this, whether you faking it or not. Like if the police kick your door in the middle of the projects in California and they go, hey, we have reason to suspect that you got cocaine in here. And they go, no, it was all props and it was all baking soda and we just blurred it. So, you know,
Right.
Then you look fucking nuts because the whole neighborhood just saw that happen and you didn't go to jail. You know what I'm saying? And, or it's all real. And you're fucking nuts. One way or the other, mental disabilities. You know what I'm saying?
That is some wild shit, man.
Right, why would you do that? Why did you need to put that on there?
Clout. For these young niggas have the fucking obsession to be known for something, whether it's bullshit or not. Fuck it. If this nigga Tekashi gonna be a star for being a rat, nigga, I'm a motherfucking...
He's not, though.
He is, though.
He's not. He
Because,
just
well, he wasn't.
flopped.
Because he made his songs, and then he became a rat, and then he was not popping anymore. As proven by his current record sales, real streams, 100% pure sales or not.
Speaking of that, Big Sean sold 100,000? A little over 100,000?
I think it
He
was
said
110.
that's equivalent to 2,000 album sales.
Yeah. But
Right, and I went down that
no, it's 200. No, 2,000. Yeah, that's physical.
Sales, yeah.
Physical. Yeah.
Yeah, most certainly, man. And wasn't it? So what exactly was going on with Big Sean? Speaking of him, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I've been talking about this for years, and everybody thought I was crazy for saying this. So he came on and said him and Kendrick actually talked, and that
Deep Reverence.
no, before that they talked, and he just noticed that his people were saying some things, Kendrick people were saying some things, so they was kind of at odds with each other, and now they talked it over and they're not, and Kendrick even called him when the Nipsey verse came out on his shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, I knew it was some tension there, and I knew Humble was about Big Sean. I knew that shit. And it's like, Big Sean, you gave us no interviews? No, bro. He came out with Humble.
Terrible response.
Come on now,
Yeah.
do it for the D.
Yeah,
and you
man.
actually can go bar for Kendrick, bro. Like Big Sean is one nigga, bar for bar, yes, bro.
I don't think he can do it. And you know why?
I think he could, bro.
Because he's zen the fuck out. Because he's so anti this and that, and I want to be peaceful and all that shit. He could never get into fighting mode. He could never do what motherfucking Mike Tyson did to motherfucking Roy Jones Jr. with this fucking bout that they was supposed to have coming up. And this nigga Roy Jones talk about some nigga.
Yeah,
I think I had the wrong fucking idea when I decided to challenge this nigga. I fucked up, nigga. I shouldn't did that dumbass shit. And that's exactly Big Sean's fucking standpoint right now. This nigga think he fucked up. I'm gonna double back and apologize. It could be that. I don't know. It could be either way.
Man, and I'm speaking about back then too. I don't think
True.
it was during a peaceful time. I
Fair
think
enough.
he was still talking about.
But
He's
this
still one
entire
of the
time he
best.
been talking this peaceful shit. He been talking the 7 spiritual laws of
Man, he is
business.
from the deep. Fuck that, bro. He is from the
He
deep.
been talking that shit for a while. Ever since he found out he was depressed.
Dog, now we 0-1 now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, maybe not, because it might have been other situations.
Come on, no more interviews, man.
Yeah, no interviews was not the one.
We
That was not the
0-2
response.
because the control verse.
No, man. Control verse don't count. That don't count because that's not a direct shot. That was just an overall check. And that's not fair to go, everybody that responded to this I gotta respond to them. I mean, I guess it is because
This
he
is
called
hip hop,
them niggas
man.
out, man.
This is hip hop, man. This is hip hop, man. Come on, Sean, man. He came out with Be Humble, bro.
Yeah, you're right, man. It's gonna be eager. It's gonna be something interesting to see. I can't wait to fucking see what happens from this. I don't know what's gonna come.
We gonna get a Kendrick and Big Sean song, duh.
Maybe, but maybe not. Maybe that nigga motherfucking Kendrick do a motherfucking scar on Simba, nigga, hanging off the cliff, nigga. Nigga, take your ass down, nigga. You ain't coming nowhere. Thought it was all good, nigga, because we was family, nigga. No.
Nah, Kendrick ain't that cut though.
I think he is, nigga. Niggas from Cali, man, that came from Chicago. Come on, man. I don't know, man. Niggas that came from Chicago and moved to fucking Compton might be some dangerous niggas. You think they cool, but them niggas not that cool, man. I don't know. Maybe I gotta meet this nigga. I don't know. I'm just gonna be a spectator until the day comes where I meet one of these guys. In the current day, anyway.
Man, fuck that. Big Sean could go bar for bar with Kendrick, bro. Fuck all that.
Bar for bar?
Yeah, bro. Bar for bar, bro. Not singles and albums and impact. If you want to talk about bar for bar, they about Kendrick maybe like one notch ahead of him, but I feel like lyrically they're both like the same type of tier. Big Sean is more of the punchline. Kendrick is more of the storyteller. You know what I'm saying?
But we gotta remember that nigga Kendrick came from that fucking beginnings of being a battle guy. So I'm pretty sure Kendrick could take it there, man. And that's why I don't think Big Sean gonna have as much of a edge in this one here. Just considering that he does that shit in all his raps, that's fine. But I think if that nigga Kendrick go into his motherfucking Mike Tyson bag and turn into the Savage like that nigga Mike Tyson, I'm telling you, every interview this nigga Mike Tyson been doing recently, he just been going, man, I just don't want to become that person anymore. I don't want to I know I gotta become him. And it's fucked up, man. I don't know, it's fucked up. And he do that shit every fucking interview, bro. And it's great to see that nigga go, I do not want to become this man, but in order to go fight this nigga, it's gonna happen when I go down that ramp. As soon as I'm walking down the ramp and the music come on,
when they come to you,
I'm clicking on.
You come somewhere else, Holmes.
And I'm beating the fuck. I'm beating the shit out this
I'm
nigga.
beating the dog shit. You better hope that bell ring, nigga. That's the only thing that's tapping me out, nigga.
How much money y'all say?
And it's not even for his pockets. It's not even for him. He giving it to charity. There's so many kids starving. I'm about to beat your fucking ass for these starving ass kids, nigga.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
You little motherfuckers better appreciate this shit.
What the
Cause
fuck?
I'm about to beat.
I'm beating the black off your stupid ass. I'm about to knock your ass into next fucking year.
You said you want a what? T-bone. She said she want T-bone, nigga. It's going down.
And we gotta do this 20,000 times over, nigga. Let's get it.
I'm
telling you.
whoop your motherfucking ass.
This is gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be
They
dangerous.
not doing it though.
I wouldn't doubt it. No, they pushed it back, but it's still on.
Like you said, Mike
No,
said.
man, you called your favorite charity and said, "Yo, I'm about to beat this nigga ass for you." You did that, nigga, already. So you can't double back. How you look doubling back, telling all of
who he
these
fighting
kids that's got
Roy Jones
leukemia?
Jr. That's what I'm saying.
Cause these kids got leukemia.
I thought
bro.
Roy Jones was like backing out.
They got leukemia.
I thought Roy Jones
and they
was
counting
looking-
on Roy Jones, nigga. If you don't fight this nigga, bro, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Leukemia or food? Where y'all going with? The cure for leukemia
Look,
or
man,
curing starvation in the world? Which y'all
They-
going
the
with?
starvation.
they've been looking
is
for the
a
cure
wrap.
for leukemia for a minute, B. So
At least we can
Let them
feed
do
some
what they
kids.
do.
we know we got like a number that we can like cap starvation at. Like nigga, 2 billion a year, nigga, is gone, nigga, for 7 years. We gotta do that for 7 years though. Like it's reasonable. Leukemia, cancer, them niggas just like, nigga, just throw the money this way, bro. We'll let you know. You know what I'm saying?
We can
Like,
give a couple people insurance. That's why.
yeah, we'll let you know how it goes, but it probably ain't gonna do much. So I don't know what to say.
He gonna beat the shit out that boy.
Yeah.
And this is not even about them. I'm so glad that we caught this little wave, but this is about Kendrick and Big Sean.
Fuck that. This is about leukemia and fucking starving kids. Fuck Big Sean and Kendrick right now.
about to beat the shit out of Roy Jones Jr.
And bring the
Buddy hand style. Y'all forgot he made that song.
I remember that.
I actually like them singles, man.
I smoke. I drank.
They had
I hope
one after
shit
that.
ain't caught up to his ass. Holy shit. This is hilarious. I can't wait.
That nigga gonna beat the shit out of Roy Jones.
Okay, so on a more serious note, because we've been joking this whole time, and this is jokes. When we get on this camera and we get on this motherfucking microphone, we are no longer just J Focus, the Lovely Bones, and the Jazz. We are the comedy stylings of the Wake and Bake podcast. So treat us as such. We get on this shit and talk shit. We just want y'all to laugh, have some fun. It might be y'all day off work. Y'all might have to work on everybody else's day off. And we just want y'all to enjoy that little time, you know what I'm saying? And we here to occupy y'all for that little hour of the day. If you got the Patreon, the 2 hours. But you know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? $25 a month gets you another podcast. Is that what we doing?
That's definitely what we doing.
Okay, yeah, and you know, you'll only get one podcast if you decide that you only want to get the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. We doing this for the people that love it. So if you don't, whatever, man, we can continue. If we can get on some real serious shit, man. City of Louisville will pay millions to the mother of Breonna Taylor and reform police practices as part of lawsuit settlements after Taylor slain by police.
This is a good step.
Great step. Great step.
They
It's
tried.
much
They
appreciated.
tried everything they could to try to.
It's much appreciated. We love this. It's such a beautiful thing to see. But
Did her
That's
boyfriend
right.
have to stay in jail?
I'm actually not sure.
Cause they was trying to get him
that piece of
probation.
it.
You seen that
I
shit?
don't
Yeah.
think that his trial has went through yet, so I don't think that's a part of
They were
what's
trying to
happening
give him
here.
probation as long as he put Breonna Taylor in the middle with some shit he had
Exactly.
going on.
So now what's happening though is this: they're awarding the family with the money, but they're not calling the cop guilty.
Is that of yet or at all?
It's happened. You think it's gonna happen? Period. After they gave them niggas some money. You think if it hasn't happened already, it's gonna happen? It's over for that. We not locking that nigga up no more. We paid y'all.
Millions.
It's over. He's gonna come back to work. So is the rest of the staff. Have a nice day with your millions. Y'all took the money. So there you have it. Whether you like it or not, whether the officer's gonna get locked up or not, everybody needs to shut the fuck up because they took the fucking money.
Flat up.
When you take the money, you're complicit in everything that's happening. And all the bullshit, you encourage it every single time. You're just as guilty as the cop when you take the money. heart. If you're fighting for injustice, don't take a fucking cent till you get it. Period.
That's 100 though. I feel that though.
Don't take a fucking cent because everything niggas been fighting for is null and void. It's over. It don't matter. Continue to riot. It's for nothing. Good luck. Whatever you're fighting for, nigga, it don't matter no more. So your family is complicit in this cop's silence, in this police station silence, behind this cop's fucking guilt for shooting this fucking sleeping girl. Guilty. Guilty. Breonna Taylor family. Guilty. Y'all guilty as the cop. Guilty. That shit is fucking nuts, man. Let's continue, bro. You got something else on you?
Very passionate black man. Gotta
very
appreciate.
passionate, and I love it.
Bro, don't nobody, everybody want to talk about money, but they don't want to talk about it corrupts. They don't want to talk about this real shit, bro. Everybody talk about, you don't want to talk about that, but you don't want to talk about that. Nobody's talking about how wrong this family is for this fucking money. Hush money.
Because the boyfriend, he didn't take the plea, did he? No,
he probably didn't. He probably went down for a cause that was righteous. And now he has to sit around and watch this family do whatever the fuck they about to do while he do his time.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Fuck the Taylor family. That don't reflect my co-host here. That's just Jay Focus.
R.I.P. Breonna Taylor.
R.I.P. Breonna Taylor. Fuck her family for taking that money. That's Jay Focus. That's Jay Focus. R.I.P. to her though. Let her soul be at rest. And hopefully her boyfriend can have some peace of mind while he mourns her behind bars. Knowing that they let the killer go.
Alright, can we talk about some music now? What album y'all want to do? So many albums, man.
What do you think, man? What's something that you were thinking about? Because I thought you were talking about something before we got started.
Did I? I don't remember, man.
Well,
it's fucking weed, man.
Hey, man, sometimes you be high. Any new music that y'all even heard or?
Yes.
So have you heard the new YoungBoy, NBA YoungBoy joint?
I ain't heard the whole album. I heard a few songs.
I heard the beginning half.
Y'all seen the new 2 Chainz video?
Nope. I have not seen it.
Moneymaker featuring Lil Wayne.
Nope, but I did see Freddie Gibbs and Benny the Butcher's video, which was
just
a pretty regular video, but you know what I'm saying? It was
Freddie
pretty
Gibbs
cool.
do.
Yeah, man. Pretty cool.
Usher dropped a song.
A new Usher?
Yep. We could talk about Usher. I was playing another song too. What song was that just came out that I was listening to was straight? Let me see what song this was because I played it a few times. Oh, T.I. and Young Thug, Green. I'm rocking with that.
Okay, T.I.
Yep. But Usher though, Bad Habits. He really going with this Confessions 2 shit, bro.
Nah, hey, Bad Habits is fucking hard, bro.
Man, I'm not rocking, bro.
Hey, Bad Habits hard, bro. I'm with it. I seen what it do at the party, B. I'm rocking, nigga. I'm rocking, bro.
It's like the new Tamia. Confessions 2.
Yes. I'm with it, man.
You trying to confession it?
Yes.
Sometimes we don't need a part 2, bro. Or another part. Sometimes we don't, bro. It's just not. Like Jeezy trying to come up with the Recession 2. Some things we don't need, man.
Oh, this it?
No. Okay. This is another one of the singles, though. I'm with it. I'm with it, nigga. Hey. But yes, I'm rocking. I don't care what this nigga what Bones got to say.
Man, because it's like some albums we don't need a part 2 on, bro. We don't need
Yeah, man, we say that until it come out.
What is
Sometimes we don't need it, but we
who
do.
gave us a part 2 where it lived up to the expectations of the first one, or at least close?
Big Sean, nigga, let's go. Detroit 2, nigga, let's go.
Jay-Z.
What?
Blueprint.
Blueprint 2, huh?
What about Blueprint 3?
Blueprint 3 lived up to it.
Yeah, it did.
What about Jeezy?
Jeezy did every time.
Yeah, every single time, all 3. But not with.
Is it 3 or is it 4?
It's 4.
Come on, man.
But come
you
on,
can't include that 4th one, nigga.
You can't. But what about no wait. TM104, what the heck? That's the most recent one? Yeah, no, bro, it's 3. That's what we didn't need.
To Jeezy fans, right?
You know what I'm saying?
That's where it got to unnecessary. But who's to say that this nigga Jermaine Dupri...
Port of Miami 2, did we need that?
No.
We didn't need Port of Miami 2, bro.
Sometimes it's not necessary, but sometimes a great songwriter is not going to dig back into that bag unless they dug back into that bag, nigga, in their real life.
Oh, I hope so. I hope this ain't just
for
the name.
Give up, right.
Like Confessions 2.
I hope he gonna
That's
confess
hard
again.
to relive that because he came heat.
But my thing is, all you have to do is go cheat on somebody you think is uncheat-onable. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
Or go get the songwriter to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
go
saying.
get Party. You want to hear Party?
Bro, this nigga Jermaine preaching on Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson.
I don't think it was Janet, but okay, I get it.
Whatever happened, he cheated on somebody bad, nigga, because he got Janet Jackson. So anybody that can get Janet Jackson is a motherfucking sniper. You can hit them niggas from long range and don't nobody know you do it. Like, that's what's respectable. I can respect the nigga. Can't you respect the nigga that you just go, I had no idea this nigga had the hoes. Like, I would have had no clue, but I hung around this nigga a few times.
Man, I just assume as a dude, you get
everybody got one homeboy that you just be like, really?
Nah, man, everybody get the host, but
sure they do, nigga.
But I don't know, man. It turned me off when they try to. Please don't let it be just a name they trying to sell me on, bro.
It's not. I promise, man. I think he's gonna deliver. I believe in Usher and his morality and his. What's the word I'm reaching for?
Dude, I do not want to hear a song with motherfucking Lil Jon and Ludacris again, bro.
Nice morals.
He said, not yeah, it's gonna be O. This time it's O.
No, you can't do O because we're gonna go, hey man, did Omarion write this? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? So he gonna have to really. I think that's it. I think the Don't Waste My Time and the Bad Habits joints are his singles. And that's gonna be what it is. And then we gonna get this joint. I don't know when it comes out.
If it don't have a top 10 single, it shouldn't be called Confessions Part 2. Top 10 single. Come on now, man.
We shall see, man. We shall see. I'm interested.
You gonna give us the top 40, the number 38 and 39? That's what you're gonna give us? No! You're Usher, bro. Top 10.
Fair enough, man. So, I'm gonna give y'all a quick reason why I'm mad, dog. I want to start doing this real fast, you know what I'm saying, and bring this into our weeks. Make this a segment, you know what I'm saying, maybe towards the end. You need me to pause? Alright, and so I'm mad that you iPhone niggas been using fake AirPods.
Niggas do that, yeah.
I'm mad. Niggas,
I don't do that.
So a company called
OnePlus
OnePlus Buds has been faking the motherfucking AirPods, and niggas have been buying them in droves and been saying that they got the AirPods. I'm just saying, bro, look, man, if y'all gonna be these high-class, bougie-ass niggas, bro, that y'all are over in Apple World, y'all niggas gonna have to buy the real deal shit, bro. I'm gonna have to stop hearing stories like this.
He says you got the Samsung.
Slime, you got the Samsung edition Android version. I could use those for mine. Cause, come on, B. So if y'all gonna be high class bougie, bro, y'all gonna have to stop letting stories like this get popping. Come on, bro.
You stupid, bro.
I'm sorry. I don't like it. It made me mad this week to see that y'all niggas out here copying this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I can get these.
I dig it.
Come on, man. Don't make y'all special. Y'all heard. Come on, man. So, is there anything that y'all just heard in the streets? Maybe happened in just life. Y'all was passing by somewhere. Somebody says bullshit. Y'all was like, bitch.
Well,
Man, go ahead.
To a man or a woman.
Go ahead.
Well, that's kind of everyday type thing.
That's why I wanted to be a second.
Okay, so
Speak up for me a little bit.
I'm gonna say most interesting things kind of this week. It's always about some money, right? You know what I'm saying? It's always about some money.
Not necessarily, but just upset you.
It be about money.
That's something that upset
You
you.
know what I'm saying? People say don't do things to get nothing in return, but in actuality, if a nigga don't need something, they asking for something, you definitely don't want that in return.
I mean, if you ain't useful, you useless.
You feel me? But it's like, okay, you do stuff and not look for anything in return, but that's like doing something for a bum in the street. You know you're going to get that back from that bum. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really looking for that in return.
Unless you record it with your iPhone.
Yeah. But if you do something for somebody that's really
Just thorough.
people just don't like to give back, you know,
Yeah, 100%.
for the most part. People don't like to give back. People don't be real niggas, real bitches.
And you did something really real when you walked in the door and the cameras and shit was off. You know what I'm saying? You gave me a nugget of information, and I'm like, see, that's what it's all about.
You feel me?
That's
You feel me?
What's something I was
what's
talking
the
about?
problem? We'll tell you when the shit comes off, but you know what I'm saying? He kind of was speaking on it a little earlier, but that's part of what this shit is. Like, you don't hide how to get money from your boys.
You feel me?
You don't do that. What's the point in that? It's so much. It's not gonna stop yours.
Like, right, I don't want it. I'm not asking you for nothing, nigga.
Bro, just show me how to get it. I'll go do what it takes to go get it. And if I don't, then I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So, are you mad at me because I didn't use the knowledge you gave? So, like, that's what it fucked me up. And I'm 100% with you. That pisses me off too, man. And I don't think it did that with this week.
If your man's is up 100 grand, 200 grand, 300 grand, damn near a million. If your man's is up 20,000 and he know how to get you 20,000, he don't show you just how to make that. I ain't saying he give you some money to make you don't make some money. None of that.
Don't have
If
to
he
get
know how to make you 20,000, he gonna teach you how to get that 20,000. Man, that ain't really your man's for real.
Yeah, man, 100%. I'm with you. I'm with you, man. Any way that I can find out how to make anything, if I can bring you into the fold, I'll try. I'll try my damnedest. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with you. You got anything that you know, just maybe pissed you off this week? Just didn't like.
Yeah, man. I spent some time at the Westin, you know. For like an hour. I never happened at the Westin, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Someone just outside my door.
You just went on a whim. You just decided to go, you know what? Today, I'm going to just treat myself.
Not really treat myself. I just want to get off the grid. You know what I'm saying? Man, they was like just at my door just talking shit. They was just kind of like fucked up. And it was like, that shit was annoying me because he was right outside my door, but I was smoking in the room. So I opened the door and be like, yo, get away from the door. You know what I'm saying? Because I was moving that bitch out like, duh. But that shit was blowing my high, bro. Shit was blowing my high. That was it.
Fair enough, man. Sometimes it's the little things. Sometimes it gets really big. Sometimes it's just whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, if y'all ain't got nothing else, my name is Jay Focus.
My name is the Jazz.
My name is The Lovely Bones.
And this is
The Wake and Bake Podcast.
Let's go.